of European adventure to be asked to pull back a first-leg deficit of more than 1 goal. And on the 2 previous occasions, against Ajax and Nottingham Forest, Liverpool have failed. And now they face that task without Kenny Dalglish. David Hodgson called into the side this afternoon when Dalglish went down with a virus. Poland's #1 goalkeeper, Józef Młynarczyk, is the man Liverpool must pass. Młynarczyk had an excellent World Cup last summer, but on his last visit to England, had 5 goals put past him by Ipswich Town. Widzew have been forced into one change through the suspension of a defender, Graham Bosch. Swakinski, the #6, who played in attack in the first leg and scored the opening goal, he's expected to operate at the back. Praga, number three, who came on as a substitute and got the second Widzew goal. Tonight, he starts the game. The referee is from Freiburg in West Germany, Karl-Heinz Tritschler. With their heads, because if Widzew do manage to score tonight, Liverpool will need 4 goals. Here's Craig Johnston. Johnston with the first header. Whelan goes in. Tony Whelan was presented with a sprig of shamrock just before the kick-off. An Irish good luck charm. Header. Neil. Johnston getting forward whenever he can. Hodgson trying to get in behind Wojcicki. David Hodgson came on as a substitute in Poland when Liverpool had gone 2 behind and was involved in setting up 3 chances in the last 8 minutes. In that game, better finishing came from the Poles. Souness. Played up well by Rush. Calmly played forward by Rozborski. Smolarek, who operates on both flanks. Getting the break off Whelan. From Kaminski, easily enough by Alan Hansen. Kaminski, the left back, had got forward on the far side. Hodgson, who got into the space that Kaminski had vacated. Wojcicki, the giant centre-back, 6'4" tall. Chasing again, tripping Lawrenson. Smolarek, who, like Młynarczyk, the goalkeeper, had a useful World Cup. Hodgson. Away from Wojcicki. Stretched. Swiatek running into trouble. Coming away with the ball. Here's Lawrenson. Now it's Liverpool who look to break quickly. Hodgson, it's all a little frantic, but Rush headed it on. Johnston. Rush, here's Hodgson, a useful turn, Johnston, looking to place it. A moment to give some hope to Liverpool. Johnston started it, Rush and then Hodgson here were also involved, and Johnston with the final effort. Smolarek, Lee can turn, and almost played Hodgson through. Kennedy. Braga's pass, but Filipczak chased, and Smolarek as well. Grobbelaar had to come outside the area. It was Braga's pass played in behind Liverpool, but forced Grobbelaar to come way off his line. Hodgson turned away from Rogborski. Here's Neal. Pass to Elite. But the huge frame of Wojcicki in the way. Johnson did well to keep it in play. Hodgson did equally well to withstand Wojcicki's challenge. I think the whistle had gone. The foul by the Widzew defender. What advantage Liverpool had for a moment has gone, but they do have the free kick. And it's Neal with Kennedy timing the run from the back, and Filipczak used the hand, and Liverpool have a penalty. Handball by Filipczak. The free kick was deliberately planned to try and get Alan Kennedy in, and Filipczak had his arm raised. Kennedy headed the ball against him, and in fact the Widzew players remonstrating with Filipczak rather than remonstrating with the referee. So Phil Neal steps into a pressurised situation again with a European penalty and scores! 14 minutes played. Neal's nerve withstood the tension. He sent Mlinarczyk the wrong way. Phil Neal, a moment or two ago, had turned to the Kop to ask them for even more support. And surely that's what they'll give now. The deficit is halved. Neal's 11th goal of the season, his 6th penalty. Lawrenson. Rush beaten in the air by Twakinski. Neal. Here's Filipczak. Widzew keeping Smolarek forward again. But when they lost possession, they had to bring down Sammy Lee. Kennedy. Hodgson trying to set up Souness, who had to readjust. Johnston against Kaminski. Off the defender for another Liverpool corner. Compared to some First Division teams, Liverpool don't get a great deal of success directly from corners. But they did score from 2 against West Ham on Saturday. They've worked it short here with Neal. Hodgson. Lee. The header was from Solit. Neal can play it back again. And volleyed forward by Świątek. Souness. Headed out by Twakinski. Widzew this time prepared to concede possession. And now look to try and cut off Alan Hansen. Rush has made a movement ahead of Hansen. Hodgson's come short to collect from Souness. Wojcicki got the ball. And Kennedy's pace being examined by Filipczak. And it was a fairly close contest. Midway through the first half. want an early goal, Liverpool can set about their task in a more controlled fashion. Souness! Winarczyk got away with a slight error of handling. Rather than turn it behind deliberately, it looked as though he was trying to make the catch as Souness skimmed the shot in here. And it wriggled from his grasp, but fortunately outside that post. Fortunately for the goalkeeper. Souness. Johnston struck it. All being played in the Widzew half at the moment. Whelan. Souness. Liverpool trying to draw the poles out. Neil. Still Phil Neal. Well, Neil certainly struck it cleanly enough, and it sped past Craig Johnston, who was perhaps trying to unsight the goalkeeper. You just see Johnston ending up on the ground. Whelan, him with more commitment than Philippe Jack. Given away by Hodgson, who wanted Rush to come short. Smolarek falls into the trap again. Lee. Neil. This is Johnston. And there was a real play across the face of goal and hope from Craig Johnston. It wasn't struck cleanly. But it was only a yard or so away from Ronnie Whelan, who was arriving beyond the far post. Neatly constructed here by Liverpool between Johnston and Neil. Lawrenson with a push to the back of Ronka. Braga. Ronka couldn't play it through Souness. Souness in the end. What a costly mistake this could be with Smolarek, who flings himself down. A penalty is given to Widzew. Grobbelaar's foul, but all the Liverpool players realised that it was Graham Souness's mistake. He dwelt too long, and Smolarek took it round the goalkeeper. Was always looking for a penalty, it seemed. Well, he's got one. Kinski, it looks as though he's going to take it against Grobbelaar. Been some delay. Here's Trokinski. 1-1. And the task now vastly increased for Liverpool. Grobbelaar committed himself and went the right way, but it slid underneath him. 10 minutes remaining in the first half. Now that Widzew have scored, Liverpool need 4. Graham Souness, who just seemed to run out of ideas and had the ball stolen from him. Piontek. Stopped by Whelan. Johnston tries again. Has Rush to his left. Hodgson to his right. Still Johnston. Well, it was a noble effort, but the final effort was struck in too much of a hurry. He used players either side of him as decoys and went for the heart of the Widzew defence, but dragged the shot wide. More problems for Liverpool. Ronnie Whelan going off with a knock on the knee, and Phil Thompson his replacement. Here's Rush. Johnston. Winarczyk had got his angles right. I'm sure that Johnston's shot was passing wide. Caught Widzew looking for offside, had Craig Johnston. Back from Hansen. The mood at the end of the first half, very different to that at the start. The first half of 2 penalties. Graham Souness responsible for giving the ball away that led to Widzew getting a penalty converted by Twakinski 10 minutes before half-time. This after Phil Neal's 50th goal for Liverpool from the penalty spot that seemed to start the night on the right footing for the home side. At half-time at Anfield, it's Liverpool 1, Widzew Lodz 1. Join us again for the second. Welcome back to Anfield, where Mirek Twakinski's 4th goal in European competition this season has posed so many problems for Liverpool in this European Cup quarter-final second leg. It means it's worth reiterating that over the next 45 minutes, Liverpool have to score 3 more goals. And that against the side who've shown that they're more than capable in attack themselves, as they show here with Smolarek. All or nothing must be the theme for Liverpool now. Hansen. Lee. Hansen again. Against the post. And it was Souness who struck the rebound and found it blocked. Well, a warning to Widzew about retreating in the face of Alan Hansen. Hansen again. Hodgson. Rush! But so far, it's turning out to be an unfortunate night for Liverpool, as Hansen found to his cost here. Romka. Philippe Jack is onside. Smolarek in the middle. It could all be over for Liverpool here through Smolarek. Well, Liverpool totally committed and punished on the break in the 7th minute of the second half. Philippe Jack off on a run that caught Liverpool square. And Smolarek was beautifully positioned when the pass was perfectly released for him. It was 6 years ago this very night that David Fairclough made a dramatic entry in the European Cup quarter-final against St Etienne. But surely it's beyond even him now as he replaces Alan Kennedy. Just a reminder that Liverpool's task now here is to score 4 more. Trailing 4-1 on aggregate. Fairclough. Lee. And they've left Hodgson. And this could be a chance for Liverpool. The linesman is flagging. And then it went down again. Liverpool were appealing for a possible handball. Play goes on. Lawrenson. Out from Surleet. Smolarek, who must sense hope every time his midfield get possession. Fairclough. Now Hodgson. Back from Johnston. And Rush, not at his strongest in the air. Lawrenson. Johnston is offside. But the best chance was Hodgson's. And it was a splendid ball from David Fairclough here to pick him out. But Mlynarczyk showed his quality off his line in a flash. Neil. Fairclough. Liverpool with 4 men in the area. Souness has now just checked out. Rush! And Mlynarczyk somehow stuck up a hand. It was Ian Rush who became the latest Liverpool player to feel frustration as Mlynarczyk stopped his attempt to loop it over the goalkeeper. Liverpool's throw. But they get a free kick. Now Fairclough. And Rush makes it 2-2 here. Widzew still leading 4-2 on aggregate. 11 minutes remaining. Too many defenders there for Widzew, and it broke for Ian Rush. Fairclough. One last twisting run. Wojcicki. Well, they have had their moments of fortune, Widzew, to be fair. That was one of them. Wojcicki particularly has flailed away in the middle, at times not made the sort of contact he was looking for. Thompson. Hodgson. Offside. Or is it? The linesman had his flag up. Hodgson retrieved the ball. And in injury time, Liverpool get a third. But it seemed that Hodgson was in an offside position. Certainly that's where the linesman saw it, or maybe it was Fairclough who was offside. It matters in the end only to the statistics of the night, because Liverpool will look back on 2 events: the absence of Kenny Dalglish through a virus, and a mistake at a crucial phase of the game by Souness. Widzew celebrate, only the second Polish club to reach the semi-finals of the Champions Cup. On the end here by an aggregate score.